Hello, this is Profit and Loss Lesson 2. I will continue with the basics of profit and loss. Suppose you have a profit of, you are selling at a profit of 30%. Now can I say selling price is equals to cost price plus profit. I will let you the most important logical formula to solve the questions in profit and loss. Can I say CP is 100% of CP, cost price. Cost price is 100% of cost price. Plus profit is always calculated on the cost price if not given. This is 30% of CP. So can I say my final answer will be 130% of cost price. This is your first you should write. Whenever there is a profit of 30%, you should write your selling price is 130% of CP. It means that you are selling at 130% of CP. Whenever is profit of let's say 40%, 40% profit, can I say selling price will be again cost price plus profit. Can I say 100% of CP plus 40% of CP, because cost profit is always calculated on the cost price. Profit is 40% of CP. This is 140% of CP. So you are selling at 140% of cost price. Straight away, profit is 60%. Now profit is 60%, it means that logically you are selling more than cost price. So your selling price will be set straight away 160% of CP. 160% of CP. You are selling at 160% of cost price. In this way you have to understand in exam. If the profit percent is let's say 16.2 by 3%. Now I can't use the decimal, I will use the fraction here. So selling price will be cost price plus profit. This is CP. Now what is profit? This is 1/6. So 1/6 of cost price. Profit is 1/6 of cost price because profit is always calculated in the cost price. This is 7/6 CP. So whenever there is a 16.2 by 3% profit, my selling price would be straight away 7/6 of cost price. This should be the first thing that should write in exam. Same is true for the loss. Let's say loss of 30%. Can you say selling price is equals to, because now you will sell at less than cost price. So selling price is equals to cost price minus loss. L stands for loss. This is 100% of CP because everything is 100% of itself. 100% of cost price is cost price minus 30% of CP. So you are selling at 70% of cost price. 70% of cost price. Whenever the loss is 40%, the selling price would be straight away, your answer would be straight away, because you are selling less than 40% of cost price. So selling price will be 60% of CP. By the same logic as I explained above, 100% minus 40% of cost price, 60% of cost price. Whenever loss is 80%, so you are bearing that loss on cost price. So you will sell the product at 20% of cost price, because initial value of the product was CP. You are bearing the loss of 80% on that, so you will sell at 20% of CP. Sometime you have to use the fraction. Let's say loss is 6.2 by 3%. Loss is 6.2 by 3%. Now you must know the fraction. This is equals to 1 by 15. So selling price is equals to cost price minus loss. Cost price minus loss is 1/15 of the cost price. 6.2 by 3 is 1/15. So you are selling at 14/15 of cost price. In exam you should write the first equation as, whenever loss is 6.2 by 3%, your selling price should be 14/15 of cost price, because there is a loss of 1/15 on cost price. So you will sell at 14/15 of cost price. Same way discount is very important, how to understand the discount. Whenever let's say discount is 30%, discount is 30%. Now discount is always given on MRP given or calculated on MRP. So discount of 30% at what price you will sell, or at what percentage you will sell. Can I say selling price is equals to MRP minus discount? MRP is 100% of itself. Everything is 100% of itself. Now discount is always calculated on MRP. This is 30% of MRP. So whenever you give the discount of 30%, you will sell at 70% of MRP. Whenever you give discount of 30%, you will sell at 70% of MRP. Same way, you are, let's say, discount of 40%. Discount of 40%. Now discount of 40% is applicable on MRP. So initially the product value was MRP. You are giving 40% discount. Your selling price would be 60% of MRP. Because on MRP you are giving 40% discount. So what will be left? Everything is 100% of itself. Think in brain. Initially the product value was 100% of MRP. You gave 40% off. It means that the shopkeeper is selling the product at 60% of MRP. Discount of, let's say, 12.5%. Now 12.5% is 1/8. Now 1/8 discount is on MRP. So initial product value is MRP. You will sell at, selling price I am calculating. Initially the value is MRP. Now you are giving discount. Discount will be minus of MRP. So MRP minus discount is 1/8 of MRP. So can I say you are selling at 7/8 of MRP whenever you are giving a discount of 12.5%. Or in decimal terms you can give like this: 100% of MRP minus 12.5% of MRP. This is MRP. Everything is 100% of itself minus discount. Discount is always calculated on. So you will straight away write selling price is 87.5% of MRP. One more term was there, markup. Whenever there is a markup of 40%, the markup is always calculated on the cost price. So MRP is cost price plus markup. Now cost price is 100% of itself, 100% of CP. Your markup is 40% of definitely CP. You will straight away write in exam MRP is equals to 140% of CP. Whenever the questions comes, markup is 40%, your first equation would be MRP is 140% of CP. Markup is 80%. Straight I will write in exam markup is 80%. Logically it means that I am increasing my cost price by 80%. Simply means that. So MRP will be cost price plus 80% of cost price. This is 180% of cost price. You have to understand logically. Markup is 80% means you are increasing your cost price by 80%. So earlier cost price was 100%. It increased by 80%. It becomes 180% of cost price. Let's discuss some examples on the concept I just discussed. For example, profit percent is given to you is 40%. Discount percent is given to you as 30%. And your selling price is rupees 980. Find cost price and MRP. Now don't go by the formula that are given in the books, any kind of aptitude books. Go by the logic just I explained. See, whenever there is a profit of 40%, you are selling at 140% of CP. Because initial value of the product was CP, that is 100% of CP. Your profit is 40%. So you are selling at 140% of CP. So as this is 980, this is 14 by 10 into CP. 14 sevens are 90, cost price is 700. So in this way you can calculate these kind of cost price MRP in least possible time by logic, not by formulas or crammings. Now MRP, you are giving discount of 30%. Now discount by common sense is given on MRP. Initially the value of the product was MRP. You gave 30% off on the MRP. So definitely you will sell the product at 70% of MRP. This is 980 is equals to 7 by 10 of MRP. This is 140 So MRP would be 1400. In this way you can solve the question in least possible time with logic. Let me give you another example. Let's say discount percent is given to you as 30%, loss percent is given to you as 40%. Selling price is given to you as 420. You need to calculate the cost price and MRP. Again, whenever there is discount of 30%, you will sell at selling price would be 70% of MRP. Now this is 420 will be equals to 7 by 10 of MRP. The 7s, this is 60. So MRP will be straight away 600 without doing any kind of complicated formula, without remembering any kind of complicated formula. Now loss of 40%. Whenever the loss of 40%, you are selling at 60% of cost price. Because whenever there is a loss, you are selling at less than cost price. What percent less than? 40%. So selling price is 60% of cost price. 420 is equals to 60% is 6 by 10 of CP. That is 70. So cost price will be 700. Now let's say markup is given to you. Markup is given to you as 50%. Discount percent is given to you as 80%. Find profit or loss percent. That is what you need to calculate. Now in such kind of question, you can assume the cost price as per your convenience. Let's say initial my cost price was 100. Now markup would be how much? Markup is given to me as 50%. What is the meaning of markup? You are increasing the cost price by 50%. So I am increasing the cost price by 50% of 100, that is rupees 50. So my MRP would be 150. Now discount percent is given to me is 80%. Now this 80% of discount will be applicable on the MRP. So 80% of 150 would be discount is 120. So 150 was my markup. Also not markup, MRP. I gave the discount of 120. So I am selling the product at 30. So what is the loss? There is a loss of 70. So loss percent is 70 on 100, that is 70%. In next class I will discuss examples that comes in aptitude exam. Thank you.